Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Ooni Of Ife will never leave her alone if she doesn't submit to another man. Our tradition allows it. If dowry is returned and accepted, Queen Naomi's uncle blow fire. Her desire to restart her life, we will support it. They said Ooni Of Ife's, Olori Naomi's uncle has been blowing fire, seeing the level of objection that is coming from the Ooni Of Ife's camp, and stating that Olori Naomi has a desire to start up her life with another, and that desire is something they all want to see come to pass in the life of Olori Naomi, that Olori Naomi has been too unhappy for the longest of time. She deserves to be happy again, but the reason why they are supporting this, move of, getting engaged. We heard, if the information is true, that the engagement is coming up next week. They said the reason why they are supporting the move of Queen Naomi's engagement right now is because they do know that should Naomi not get engaged or be with some other person, that Kabiyesi would never leave her alone. Now, Olori Naomi and the family and everybody, where this is even paining the Ooni of Ife so much is because they are working hand in hand with people who seem to be close to the Ooni of Ife and even Iyanifa. Iyanifa has read the laws, the rules that guides, as in that goes with the royal family to Olori Naomi. Now, it is really true that those the ritual, Kabiyesi needs to do the ritual before Naomi can, physically give herself to another man. But in terms of relationship talk, being with somebody and all of that, is something that Naomi can begin to do now. So what they are trying to do, they are trying to find a way to navigate ways where Naomi can kind of jumpstart a relationship, and trying to find a way where the bride price will leave Naomi's head. The bride price leaving Naomi's head makes things easier for Olori Naomi and also for Olori Naomi's family, right? Once the bride price is off Naomi's head, they say that everything is going to be very okay with Olori Naomi. For a start, she can also start with that. So the uncle is saying that there is somebody already, somebody that Naomi is really, really down with completely. Yes, so that is what we heard. That there is somebody. Remember the other time that she came out, she said that she was a bride waiting to be dressed, because Naomi talks in, uses adage to speak, okay? That she was a bride waiting to be dressed. And people started asking. I remember sometime early in the year, when I think it was her birthday or something she celebrated, she came out looking like a bride, okay? Now, even if this information wasn't passed, or this speculated information was not passed, I know in your mind you're actually saying that this depicts something. But a lot of people who understand, people who think they know them, are thinking it has got to be this Captain Okpebi. But, because they are all alleged information, and we haven't heard from Olori Naomi. Naomi has not granted a newspaper interview to, depict this or state this clearly, and that's why I keep saying to my daily rights that whatever information you get from this blog is alleged, rumored, speculated, and, no be me talk hamly, okay? And so now you get to understand that these are all rumored information. So a lot of people are saying it's actually Captain Okpebi, but we don't know who this lucky man is. I may never know. I only hear of Captain Okpebi, and Captain Okpebi has come up so many times in the scheme of things. Yes, Captain Okpebi has come up so many times in the scheme of things. There was a time we heard that she's going on with one person that is a pilot. Later we heard that he owns fleet of airlines, he's into airline business, and Odua's son as well, and blah, blah, blah. It was only recently we found out that the man is a man that is from Lagos State. Okay, the mother is from Akure, right there in Akure. That's where the mother lives, even though she's always in London. So as we are hearing what is going on, and they said Olori Naomi is in that place where she is ready to jumpstart her life again, irrespective of what the world will have to say, that she is in cloud 9 right now, and she is ready to go on, okay? And so the uncle, she has been dragging her feet the entire time. They say Captain Okpebi has tried to engage her so many times, like for her to accept an engagement ring from that man has been a very serious problem because of the fact that Kabiyesi has not completely freed her. Queen Naomi is a very responsible woman. She is a woman that is full of thoughts. Like, she's an in-depth person. She's not somebody who just do things because they want to do it. She's somebody who think through things a lot. And unfortunately, I do know that if not for the carelessness of the way this situation between Ooni Of Ife and Queen Naomi has been handled from the part of the Ooni Of Ife, I do know that they would have been able to reconcile. But right now, I'm not saying they will not. Never say never. Our grandmother, everybody say my grandmother say never. Me too, I'm saying never say never. It's not my grandmother, it's me that is saying it. But however, they said they are encouraging, like the uncle, the mother, Benro, everybody is encouraging Olori Naomi to go on, encouraging Olori Naomi to get, her groove back, to go on, put on that beautiful fingers next week and get herself engaged. First of all, first thing first, let her get that engagement ring. Let her collect it. Engagement ring, ancestors, they will not be angry with engagement ring. Collect it and hold that one and keep first so that this is your own, because Captain Okpebi said he is ready to work and fight with Olori Naomi, but he wants to know that they are on the same page. Naomi cannot continue to reject. No. One day Captain Okpebi will just disappear. Whether the man is Captain Okpebi or another man, that is what we are hearing now. It's not a small something. And the uncle is saying that there is no juju that will fall. There's no masquerade that will break the sky. The ground will not open now. You will have to go and collect that engagement ring on Thursday next week. Nothing is going to happen. And this situation is causing a lot of katakata, because the Ooni of Ife said, I cannot sit down here and somebody will come and collect my beautiful, succulent, this baby girl from me. And Kabiyesi, you don't want somebody to collect your baby girl from you. They say that, if you don't give, diamond to a person who doesn't know the word of it, the person who knows the word of it will collect it from the person who does not know the word of it. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. I appreciate you guys so much. So the uncle is saying that, look, she must get married, because if she doesn't get married, Ooni of Ife will never ever leave her alone. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.